Hey guys, welcome back. We are in TBC finally. It dropped yesterday. It was actually stable, like not too long after the servers came out, or it came out again. So here we are, 60 Orc Hunter running Ramparts, mainly because, I mean, you can do the quests right now, but there's a little bit of competition, just a little bit. But yeah, I've pretty much just been running this. I think I've run it once. This will be my second time. Good XP, good gear. I can still use like 2 drops out of here because I wasn't geared at all going into this. So it's actually kind of worth it to do. Still need to get a Ravager and all of that, but eventually it'll happen. Eventually. Actually pretty nice. I don't know, it's pretty nice finally actually having newer content, I should say. And now they just need to drop 9.1. Then all will be well. All will be as it should be. I'm so glad I rolled Hunter too, because we're definitely, I don't know, one of the easiest, most laid-back DPS. Like, all I'm doing is really pressing multi-shot. I don't have steady shot yet, but yeah, it's really just multi-shotting. Also, don't have my next level of skinning, so that makes me sad. Even though I do have some skins, I just forgot to pick up skinning level 2. Ooh, nice. Pulled 2 groups. We'll use Bestial Wrath then. Go in there, pet. Auto attack, you dummy. That's like half your fucking damage. There you go, bud. There you go. There's quick shots. Very nice. Just gonna stand in that rain of fire, dude. I just don't even care. But yeah, I'm excited. I don't know, like, TBC, I've mentioned this before, TBC is the one expansion I've never fully played, like, just, even when it was live, like, I got in, I think the last patch of TBC, and leveled up Blood Elf Pally. So it's pretty nice for this to actually be a thing for me, and just have something to dump my time into when I'm, you know, not doing other stuff, so, pretty fun. I really wonder how much retail I'll play, just because Classic's gonna be a thing. Probably not much retail. I mean, I don't know. Maybe I'll focus on one character finally. Maybe. Maybe one character a week or something like that. I don't know. Something's changing, that's all I know. And as gamers, we all know, change is bad and we don't like it. Gamers, goddamn, we really don't like change. Hence the no changes to TBC thing. Which isn't bad at all, but just pointing it out, you know. Getting out DPS'd by an enhancement feels bad. By the way, my bow is dog shit. Black Crow from, I think it's Upper Blackrock Spire, something like that. Technically, the green coming into here was an upgrade, but it was a crossbow, and I'd have to train crossbow skills. I don't want to do that, man. Oh, never mind, I wouldn't have. I just could have used it. It's a shame. Oh, good, we'll wait till the gun drops from Black Furnace, dude. Blood Furnace, same difference. Very curious to see how long these runs take, too. Because the last run, I think we wiped once on the last boss, but other than that, it was a really clean run. Nothing really went wrong. First dungeon I actually played since TBC dropped. I got in, you go guess it, we got Ramparts. We got like a super undergeared Blood Elf Pally. And he said, I'm lagging, I gotta go, and then just Alt F forward. Like, he disappeared so fast. And then the group just fell apart after that, of course, so. Oh, that was a fun one. That was a real fun one. Now here's a slightly bigger pull. I think this is the group. I don't know, it's usually the 4-packs of casters and stuff that you kind of have to be scared of. There we go. We don't Bestial Wrath until my pet gets in there. Just because, for some reason, at least with Serpents, they like to stay at range and not auto-attack, and it's kind of annoying, but whatever. We're here to press multi-shot, and I don't have steady shot yet. Feels bad. God, I go so fast, though. Oh, my pet died. What the fuck? I guess I have to heal my pet, dude. I've run a few dungeons, and they don't really heal pets too much. My poor sea serpent's literally all of my DPS. While I don't have a pet. We're gonna res him, he's not gonna be too happy, we'll send him in, and then hopefully he doesn't die when we send him back in, but you never really know. Oh, 900 health. I guess we'll throw him in, pet, why not? I still feel like he's gonna get one shot. God, look at that pumper DPS, dude. 200 massive DPS. Love to see it. Multi-shot is like the only thing, like one of the best feeling abilities right now. Steady shot's gonna be amazing. Like, I was really confused, because I feel like maybe it was Wrath, they reduced like the level requirement down to 58 for steady shot, or something like that. But I was like, where is it? Where's the good ability? Hey, that might be better. Not really. We'd lose crit. That's a good BOE, though, to be honest. Now we very slowly get all of our mana back. Maybe our pet will be happy. There he is, dude. I also thought that we got pet talents. Maybe that's Wrath, though. We get pet talents, because I can't remember what it's called, Blood Frenzy or something like that. There's some, like, it's some pet talent that came into the game. And it pretty much makes it so you never have to feed your pet again, because they just get happiness from auto-attacking, which is super nice. But I don't think they'll actually implement that into TBC if it is kind of a Wrath of Lich King thing. It'd be super nice as quality of life for hunters, so. Come on, Blizz, you know you want to. You know you want to. It's actually so funny to me how much of my DPS is just my pet. Like, if you notice, too, in my rotation, at least for trash pulls, I'm not really using Arcane Shot. I feel like it's not... I mean, it's worth it if you really want to top the DPS meters, but kind of just save it for boss fights. Could be wrong. I could be fucking up here. If you're a professional hunter out there, let me know. Just kidding. I am the professional hunter. At least in older content. Not in retail, fuck that. Hunter's horrible. I was wondering where the music was. Apparently there just is absolutely none for this zone. Feign Death, it works. Glad I don't have to spec into Feign Death anymore. That shit was stupid. That was actually super dumb. I want to make sure that reduces the chance your Feign Death ability will be resisted. It is still a thing. Interesting. I guess the single target is like, it's like the one situation where I'll use Arcane Shot. Also not spec'd correctly. I'm pretty sure I'm supposed to have 5 points into Hunter's Mark. because that would buff my melee attack damage, at least in the party, by a little bit, but... we went for the mana reduction because, you know, we logged into pre-patch, we were like, hey, let's bust all these out, and we just threw it wherever, to be honest. Just threw it wherever the fuck we wanted. Not a bad build, I think. Honestly, this tank's boosted character, and he's actually holding aggro, like, amazing for a boosted character. It's kind of blowing my mind. I don't really see too many Guardian Druids either. Or Feral Druids, because Guardian's not a thing. Damn you, retail, for tainting my vocabulary. Go back in there, pet. You're all of my DPS, man. Good. Like, the amount of good greens that drop are actually pretty, like, it kind of blows my mind. I really hope there's twinking greens where, like, they're level 59, but they have the stats of Outland gear. That'd be awesome. Then I'd actually have a reason to twink at level 59. Only thing they could do to make windsurfing a little bit better is if they made it so lightning breath like cleave targets. That'd be awesome. I don't see why it doesn't, to be honest, but other than the fact that it wasn't designed like that, but I don't know, you think lightning breath would hit multiple targets, not just one. Give me those scraps, dude. Go get him, pet. You're not a fucking caster. I really want a Ravager already. My windsurfing's being a derp. Just wants to be a mage. God, the hunt's rotation's hard, huh? If we tracked the abilities I'm using, it would just be multi-shot and auto-attack, but mostly multi-shot. Oh my god, look at that. I threw an arcane shot in there. I mixed it up a little bit. At least the really good thing about being a Beast Mastery is, like, you're not as reliant on your ranged weapon as a Marksman Hunter would be.
This may hurt a little.
That voice line doesn't sound right to me. Don't die, windsurfing. Pump that huge fucking DPS, dude. And he is, my god. I love, like, I'm giving Lightning Breath a bunch of shit here, but, like, goddamn does it hit hard when my pet has Bestial Wrath. It just hits for, like, a normal auto shot for me. It's fucking ridiculous. I should have popped cooldowns on this guy, too. 400 DPS, dude. Am I a Naxxramas Raider? Is this what it's like to be good? Gloves. Hey, hey, that's not bad. Let's, fight to the death. Bisham got the last good blue from the last run, so he'll probably get this one, too. A 69, too. Fuck yeah. 69. It was meant to be. Meant to be. Actually, such a good upgrade, too. S in slot, to be honest. Like, if we had good gems... Oh my god, dude. That'd be fucking awesome. I just put full agility in here. We'd be plowing through this. Next thing we need is just a good bow. And I don't think I get... Like, if they made a bow drop from here, that'd be awesome, but... We'll have to wait till Blood Furnace, unfortunately. But this is really good to do just for the reputation as well. Also the XP, but... Since rep matters in TBC. God, I'm so happy for those legs, to be honest, dude. Super, super good upgrade. Next thing we need would be those gloves. If we got those gloves, then we'd just be set. I don't think we need anything off the last boss other than that belt, really. Even then, we have a good tier 1 belt. Shaman says, not gonna lie. Just found out my Earth Shock is an interrupt. Beautiful. You see this, dude? Too much pumper DPS here. DPS is just too amazing now. Oh, multi-shot. So good. So good. I wish volley was, like, super good. Wasn't channeled and able to get knocked back. There's one thing I'm kind of wanting for TBC, it's actually to get my Shaman to max level. Because I feel like Wind Fury Shamans, they're just fun as fuck to play right now. Like, this was the expansion where Shamans were just completely super fun to play. Just because of Wind Fury and Storm Strike coming into the game. At this point, we're about halfway done with the dungeon, I'd say. Not too much left. Really don't know why my pet, he really likes to stay at range. I think it's just because Lightning Breath has like a 20-yard range. I don't know. Ravager would be a lot better. For sure. DPS isn't bad though. Pretty sure he gets focus every time he crits or something, right? Is that an old... Ah, it must be. I thought there was an old talent that gave you your pet focus whenever they crit. I could be wrong. I thought it was this one. 30% attack speed, increased focus regen. Interesting. I swear that was a talent in Classic. Use some cooldowns here because we need them. Go in, pet. Fucking auto attack, you goddamn dummy. Pet, you are just a constant letdown, not gonna lie. But goddamn does he hit harder than my autos. He's hitting for 600, man. It's like, that's how much my auto shots hit for. Oh man, it's gonna be a good expansion. Pet's auto attacks hit as hard as my auto attacks. Gonna be a good time. I think we're pretty close to getting... What's our rep right now? Thralmar? Yes, sir. We might be friendly after this. Where? Just standing here. God, those shoulders give me the throwback. My old routine whenever Wrath of the Lich King was a thing was make just as many Death Knights as possible. And what I'd do is I'd get him to Hellfire, I'd get that emerald shoulder thing that warrior has, because it's slightly better than the shoulders you'd leave the Death Knight starting zone with. And pretty much what you'd do is that you'd just go into the level 50 to 59 bracket as a super geared Death Knight, with full blues, just like the best gear you can get. I'd just keep making Death Knight after Death Knight after Death Knight, whenever they hit level 60. And I'd just keep spamming that battleground with those shoulders that warrior has. Because it was worth it to grab them, just because they're slightly better. And they look cool, to be honest. We gotta wait for the patrol. I love this tank. He was just spamming this the whole last run. So, I really need a new pet, dude. It's just bugging me now that he's just sitting in range, casting Lightning Breath. not really auto-attacking, because all of the damage from hunter pets, it's auto-attacks. And some of it comes from their special abilities, but most of it's autos. Give me those skins, dude. I need them. The question is, does the Earth Totem give me any sort of attack power? He resisted. This is a really good, like, unique pet skin as well. Just because it looks like a mount. I remember on my old character. Like, this episode is just nostalgia in a bottle. On my old character, I even remember his name. He was an orc hunter just like this guy. His name was Black Lavender from Robin Big Black from MTV back when it was like a thing. I named him Black Lavender because that was Big Black's... I think it was a stripper name or something. So I named my hunter Black Lavender. It was a really good name. For a good bit, I had that like werewolf kind of pet, and it just looks sick. Not gonna lie. It wasn't best in slot pet or anything. I just tamed it because it looked cool, and I was an orc, and I was like, I want a wolf that looks like a mount. Back when I didn't care about top DPS and stuff, and I was just like, hey, what looks cool? What sounds funny? I'm not AFK, what? Why would I do that? I'll Peaceful Wrath, see if he gets any sort of auto attacks off. Hey, there you go, bud. It's so weird not casting Steady Shot. I think my pet's dead here. Maybe not. Very close. Very, very close. Go on the other Dark Caster here. I think my DPS is actually pretty good for just being pretty undergeared. I mean, I did not play this character since Phase 1. It definitely reflects in my gear. I mean, Devil Sword, Giant Stalkers, like, I have some Zul'Gurub gear, Tarnished Elven Ring, Act Power, Black Crow, Warmonger. Like, it's so much shit that was just from, like, not even close to Naxx release. I think I actually played this character... I think when Molten Core released, like maybe a month after Molten Core, I still played, but then after that I took a good break, came back when Zul'Gurub was released. I think I ran ZG once. Then since then it's just been leveling alts, really. I didn't really want to play endgame, because there would just be way too much catch-up, and TBC was releasing very soon. I could have bought some gear with gold, but that just is legit a waste of gold, because it just would have been replaced with TBC gear. So weird watching the finesse of pulls. Actually line of sighting and stuff.
It's still recharging. I can't cast them yet. It's still recharging.
Go do it, man. So if there's one thing I remember about this boss, that you have to run away. Spread if curse, yes. You have to run away whenever the aura hits you, otherwise it's pretty much a wipe. Gonna wait till my pet gets in there to use Bestial Wrath, because he's gonna do the thing where he just doesn't auto-attack. Come on, bud. There we go. Notice, my pet's auto-attacks hit harder than my auto-attacks, so that is great fun. I didn't know Beast Mastery was this overtuned. I'm excited for PvP. For sure. Maybe it was my... Oh no. Pet's dead. Goodbye, DPS. We could res him. Maybe we'll res him whenever he puts up the shield wall.
That spell isn't ready yet. I can't cast that yet. It's still recharging.
Come on. I could trap that Bellhound as well. Too bad we're just gonna rest pet.
Can't cast that yet.
Any day now. Throw up that shield wall. 20%, I'm pretty sure, is when he throws it up. Yep. A little bit of a lag spike here. Must be a lot of people logging in. Res pet. Send them back in.
That spell isn't ready yet.
Watch him die again. If my pet dies again, he's gonna be, like, literally unhappy. There we go. Easy, dude. Easy, friendly rep. And a shitty two-handed mace on top of it. I'm curious to see how much XP. Hey, it's not as bad as I thought it would have been. Roll chest. Is there a chest? There is indeed. Slash roll 69. 51. Close, man. Close. Kinda sad I didn't roll the perfect number. Let's try and do the melee dance. Let's try it. How do they fix it? Maybe. I did see for a little bit. I'm not sure if it was a bug or something, but there was a lot of melees, or a lot of hunters, just doing like weird hunter things where they'd go in melee range and get to the point where all you have to do is like backpedal one step, and you'd weave your auto attacks and ranged attacks. Ooh, massive 1 gold, dude. I don't want to try it here. I feel like you have to time like that. I think you go super fast though doing this. Probably. Nice thing about this kind of weave playstyle is that if you have a shaman and they have Wind Fury, your Wind Fury might proc off of just your Raptor Strikes. It's kind of rare, but it could still definitely happen. We're just going to pump DPS this last boss. We're going to pop every cooldown. Hopefully our pet doesn't die. We'll pop Rapid Fire. Pretty much everything. Blood Fury, all of it. We'll try and let the tank get some aggro, but we will see. We'll see what happens. Not going to use any of my mana on these, because it's not worth it in my opinion. The warrior pulled 1k DPS. Maybe I should go Fury. Ah, the RP. I love the RP. Needs to pull him out of the fire, bro. Come on, dude. I believe. How much DPS we pull. Go on this guy. Just gonna pull him. Don't really care about Flame Breath. Maybe we'll move in for the melee weaving here soon. The thing is, if we melee weave and we get caught in the Flame Breath, we're just fucking dead. We're just super dead. Come closer. Come closer, Dragon Man. Oh, I fucked up. Fucked up the rotation. $410 DPS, dude. Fuck yeah. All of it's my fucking windsurfing. You love to see it. Let's see what the chest drops. Give me the... I think a ring drops out of here. That's kind of okay. Or I was wrong. Hey, good boots for the warrior, to be honest. Alright. Well, I'm gonna have a lot of fun with TBC, to be honest. I've been playing it a good bit. I'm gonna be playing it a lot more than retail, no matter how much I don't like to admit that. I'm probably gonna be playing a lot more TBC than retail. As always, guys, thank you very much for watching. Expect just random videos of, like, me hopping on random classic characters and leveling them, especially now that TBC has released. As always, guys, thank you very much for watching the video and staying till the very end. If you haven't already and you're still here, go ahead and like the video, give it a thumbs up, leave a comment, tell me what you want to see on the channel in the near future. As always, guys, thank you very much. Till next time, take it easy, guys.